hearing from the Occupy crowd, you're hearing from the college crowd. Poor us, we have these college loans to pay back. It's such drudgery, it's such misery. Somebody needs to relieve us from this pressure. Somebody else just take care of this. The government needs to intercede, screw the banks. It's just driving me crazy hearing the ungrateful nonsense from these people. Only in this country, this amazing country, do you walk into some bank or do you have some unknown entity just hand you dough with virtually no criteria. So the obligation was set forth, we're going to loan you this money, you're going to go to college. You're going to make good on this as soon as you graduate. Bear in mind the privilege that this is. You know, what they don't tell you is like 3 out of every $4 is subsidized by the government anyway. So society basically is shouldering the majority of the burden for some of these ungrateful twits that go to college. Then they graduate and it's just waterworks central because they have to pay back the loan. Meanwhile, some kids, the majority of kids, mind you, roll up their sleeves after graduation, get a job, get in the trenches of life. Because the taxpayers are subsidizing so much of this money, essentially they're paying for some of these people to go to college. And then when they graduate, they're so ungrateful. They don't want to pay back the loan. Yes, there's been some turbulence in the market, the manifestation of liberal policies, by the way, but that's a whole nother can of worms. The point here is the entitlement. The just marrow of the bones entitlement, ungrateful. I mean, do you people even realize the unbelievable nature of this system? You can be nobody. You can be nobody, work your butt off in school, get a college loan. Society, the body politic, invests money in you. And then you gripe about having to pay it back like it's the biggest tragedy on the face of the earth. It's your fault if you majored in Viking homosexuality underwater in the 17th century. That's your fault. The onus is on you, not some evil boogeyman society who's out to get you, not some bank, who's out to get you. It's ridiculous. I can't stand the ungratefulness. Who's speaking for the 18-year-old in West Virginia who's in a coal mine because he didn't have the opportunity to go to college and drink away 4 years on somebody else's dime? Pull your head out of your butt and be grateful. You know what's plaguing this society is an entitlement mindset. A bunch of ungrateful twits who, if they had to do what their grandfather did at 17, 18, go over and fight world tyranny, they'd crap their panties.